Eh, 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 eh. See, I know I cannot dance to save my life, but you see this particular deal. See, I will turn to Pokoli. Anyways, for those clients in diaspora that keep telling me, Lori, to see, I don't stay in Nigeria for too long. I stay like 2 weeks and I leave. Is there any reason to actually buy a property currently? My answer is 100% yes. And ask me why. Because I found something amazing for you. Now, this property we're talking about is seated in, if you call it Ikate, no problem. You call it Lekki Phase 1, no problem. In fact, it might be at your kitchen and you're in Ikate. I've been in the parlor of your Lekki Phase 1. Don't ask me, I beg. It's on the boundary between Lekki Phase 1 and Ikate. So whichever one you call it, it works. You can access this property from Ikate and as well access it from Lekki Phase 1 gate. Now, right here we have a 2-bedroom apartment, fully serviced. We are not talking about property that they will tell you 24 hours power supply and you'll be seeing 10 hours power supply.
This is called misguided ballistic.
No. This one is connected to the independent power supply system here in Lagos. And I tell you something, you can never experience no power. And that is one thing anyone that owns a property right here in Lekki Phase 1 would always love to have. See, owning this property for short lets is the best idea. Now, if you decide to come back to the country and stay 2 months or 2 weeks, no problem. You will go back to the country and your property will be making huge amount for you back to back. I'm telling you, we're talking about above 150K daily. And now, let me go inside because if you like outside the tunnel, I just want to take style and show you people the road that is interlocked. You have zero water issue. Now let's walk in. As you can see, it has a massive parking space. It can contain as much as only God knows how many cars. A lot of cars. This property is seated on 4 floors. There is no ground floor. The ground floor is actually for parking space, your elevator, your reception, and co. Now, right there, we have the swimming pool. This is it. This right here is the swimming pool. Okay, it's a central swimming pool for everybody. And it's 2 units. You have this unit right here and we have this other unit. So we are going to see the 2-bedroom and you see how spacious this beauty is. You know, they won't brag. Before you not say Dorito, you too, they brag. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't speak English, oh, guys. Anyways, come with me. Let's go upstairs. 2 entrance stairs. So right here, you have the elevator in both sides. So this elevator brings you to the properties at the left-hand side. Now, walk with me. They are still working on the elevator. I beg next time when I tell my use elevator, I don't know what think I may do Superwoman. So right here is the 2nd floor. And the apartment is right by my left. See, let's go see this thing. In fact, maybe I will tell you, call your bank manager to start counting that money right away. Now, this property is actually selling below the market price of properties here in Lekki Phase 1. Walking with me. Ta-da! This is going to be one of the most spacious apartments you've seen here in Lekki Phase 1. Trust me, you all know how Lekki Phase 1 apartment is. It's not really that spacious and it's quite pricey. And this is selling below the market price. Now, right here, you have this gorgeous and spacious sitting room. Now, do not get me wrong. Before you say, go come, tell me, say, Lorito, I said with the furniture. I don't talk how. I don't talk like that, too.
Consider yourself very lucky.
Don't be furniture. I'm talking about the property itself. Don't worry, at the end of the video I will show you how the property looks without the furniture. So this will give you a view of what you could possibly do with here and the things it can actually occupy or contain. So right here you have the sitting space, which is the sitting room, and here you have the open kitchen. Now I just the help when I imagine say this property is for short let God is going to sell out. It's not about having a property in Lekki Phase 1, it's having it in an amazing location. It is not difficult to locate, it is close to the express. So this is for you. If you have the money, start calling your bank manager. Not you, if you have the money, start calling your bank manager right away. So right here you have the kitchen, Okay, so it's an open kitchen. Of course, it have the burner. It has the heat extractor is to be fixed pretty soon. Now the wardrobe, of course, doesn't come with handle because it's more like you press and that's it. So right here we have the microwave, the oven, and you have the slide. That's your neighbors. You have the slide here where you have your balcony. You can have a sit out right here and have family time or friends time, enjoy yourself. So we have the guest toilet here. So there are many things packed here because we're not done with the furnishing of this exact one. And here you have the TV console. Now the amazing thing is the quality of this furniture. Here, this one, amazing. The one you use for the kitchen, top notch. Like, it is good. This exact material is used for all the kitchens in this property. Trust me on that. And there we have the table. Now this table doesn't come with your property unless it's okay, fine, I want this. We're definitely going to do the calculation of the furnitures here and give you, and if you're okay with it, you can go with this exact one because it's a showroom. All right, that doesn't end there. We have these where you have your mirror and the drawer. Okay, right here you have the dining space. Okay, so this dining space, this shows how spacious the dining space actually is. It can contain as much as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sitters and a dining table. So this is not me telling you this is where you could put it. You are seeing it yourself. That is the main reason for showroom. Hey, so it's a Loreto. I need to know the size of the room so I can have an idea. See the idea, it is showing on your face. Now, by my right, you have room number 1, and then at my left, you have room number 2. They are 2-bedroom apartment. This is room number 1. Okay, so it comes with this space that can contain as much as this big bed, and then it has the windows for natural light and ventilation. Then you have the wardrobe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-door wardrobe, meaning the wardrobe is really, really big. Now the wardrobe's being used here. Come take a look. You see that? I told you the wood are amazing. Take a good look at the wood. See, top notch. Okay, so here you have the toilet and the bathroom. Ta-da! You have the sink. You have the shower. You have the box for water splash and cold. Now walk with me. You've seen room number 1. Now let's go see room number 2. Of course, you would say, or I would say, that room number 2 is actually the master bedroom based on the size. Now take a good look. You have the mirror right here by my right at the wardrobe. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 door wardrobe. I can also call this a walk-in closet because of the space right here. And then you have this spacious bedroom. Okay, so you have this space that can contain 7x7 bed actually, right? And then you have here, you can use for as a coffee space. Okay, and then you have the slide where you see your neighbor, you see outside, and of course you still have another space right here where you can use for your normal table for reading, for office, anything of your choice. Then if you are someone that loves TV, you can as well have your TV console right here. Yes, the cord wires for your AC has been installed already. All you need to do is just mount your AC. We have this simple and classic POP design, and then these are the lights, right? Then I don't want to talk about the bed because the house is not coming with this one. Okay, so come with me. So right here you have the toilet and the bathroom. So this is exactly how the toilet is going to be. You have the hand basin, you have the toilet seat, you have the protective bars for shower and cold. Okay, so we're done with this one. I would want you to walk with me and see what the property would look like if there is no furniture in it. Now let's bust or jump into reality. This is telling you that if you're buying this property This is how you're going to see it. Then the rest, these things you're seeing right now, is something you can put in place yourself, which is the furniture. This exact one does not come with this furniture, but I'm going to show you what the property will look like when you're buying it, what we're selling to you. Work with me. Remember, it comes with an elevator, meaning that you don't need to actually climb the stairs. So right opposite it, we have another 2-bedroom apartment. Now, this is exactly what you'll be dealing with. This is the space, which is the same with the one I just showed you. This is the space you'll be dealing with. So that is why I told you, take a good look. The materials are still the same for the kitchen. The furnished kitchen is amazing. The wood being used here is perfect. And here the walls somehow is coated, so you can legit clean all here as well. And then take a good look at the space. Then you still have a dining section right here. You can decide to change here to anything of your choice, because we all have our preferences, right? You all have, okay, this is the way I want my house to look like. That's okay. I am just giving you an example of what you could possibly do with your house and how it's going to look like when you're done. And the POP, the AC wire has been installed already, and then you have the simple and classic POP design, and the rooms are the same as well, right? So some of the furnitures are not done yet. The TV console is yet to be placed, and the wardrobe as well. So these things will be in place when you buy this property. Now the question is, come with me. I know your question will be like, okay, fine, we've seen it. How much is this property selling for? So before we go with how much it's selling for, let me remind you that this property is seated in Lekki. Now it's left for you to call it Lekki Phase 1. It's left for you to call it Ikate. Because no be me una go say Loreto talk say. Now this property has an elevator. It has a swimming pool. It has independent power supply, which means everybody, in terms of electricity I'm talking about, everybody has 24 hours power supply. It's a pay as you go. All you need is just buy electricity and you use as much as you want. Now, if you decide to use this property for short let, it's not going to stress you. Thinking about generator, thinking about how to power your house, no, it's not going to stress you on that. So, if this is the dream home that you've been talking about, I advise you to start calling up, because a lot of units has been sold out. We have very few remaining right now. So this 2-bedroom apartment you are seeing right now is selling for 150 million. And yes, this property comes with a governor's consent as a title, which is amazing. It also has a building approval, so there's nothing to be scared of. You are good to go. Okay, so don't think government will come one day and take it. No, it will not happen. We have the building approval, we have the governor's consent. Do call the number written on your screen for further details. I remember your favorite, your bald headed, above my head today, one and only real estate consultant right here in Nigeria. I remember your favorite, Loreto. And do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you have further questions like buying land right here in Lagos, we got you covered. You know now. Reach us on any of the number written on your screen. Trust me, I'll be available. All my team will be available anytime to assist you on anything you need about this property or property right here in Lagos. Bye.